Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Big Dog racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about.
You already know what it is.
Right fielder, Jacques Big Dog.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right
everybody
field.
home.
And you can
Let's
pretty
eat.
much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Dang, home run.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a pop-up now. Moreland, he's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacques Big Dog into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harrison onto the grass. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jacques Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straight run of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jacques Big Dog. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tucker ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. Here's George Springer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
George Springer.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Big Dog going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now,
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously,
The
every
whole
game
series
is...
go like this, talking about home run, home run, home run.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the second game of this ALCS between the American League's Houston Astros.
Batting third, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Big dog.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance.
Now
Jock
batting.
Big Dog.
Right
0 for
fielder.
1 for him here in this
Jock
one.
Big dog.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
And leading up for the Rays.
First offering
Right
on its
fielder.
way.
Jock
A
Big
swing
dog.
and a shot hit down the corner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is. Kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one quick.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Big Dog.
Let me go in this game right here, yo.
Jock Big dog.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And the runner's coming home. And a step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last
Right
trip.
fielder. Josh Reddick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay. The results sure speak for themselves.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series. Standing in, Jock Big Dog. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Big Dog. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's George Springer. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
George Springer.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Big Dog is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Jock Big Dog. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hard liner towards short, and this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Astros, first baseman Yulieski Gurriel.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Jock Big Dog will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Preston Tucker digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tucker.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Big Dog, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jock Big Dog, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over. Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Game 4 of the American League Championship Series is next. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. H, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball in the ballpark when they get that one?
I'm not playing no games. Come on right here.
Batting third, right fielder, Joc Bigdog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Gone into the deck seats in center. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 6th of this series as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joc Bigdog. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Another one.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and the Rays have opened this up to 5. Into the box now, Bruce Bowden.
Right fielder, Bruce Bowden.
Bigdog is under this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Bigdog moves over. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he'll make it into 3rd here with a 2-out triple. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready once again, Joc Bigdog. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bowden going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it is now 7-3.
Hop on my back, fellas. 3 home runs in a postseason game. He's basically saying, I'm going to carry it to the series. Here we go.
Digging in and looking for more.
How is 7-7?
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bigdog moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joc Bigdog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Fourth in the ball game as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Jock, Big Dog, will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. It's up and out of here into the archways. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
The 5th home run of the game for him? Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in a game, and he's had 5 great swings, too, with these homers.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Rays have done it. They're headed back to the World Series.
Why don't people on top of me, yo?
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, we had one of the greatest single-game performances of all time in this one with all those home runs. So, yeah, player of the game is a given this time around.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
I don't know if I'm gonna leave Tampa Bay.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
1, 2, 3, that's up. The postseason MVP though. Trying to figure out. I can't go into here without upgrading stuff. One and all.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9.
Batting third.
Let's go send it to the house.
Jock Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Second, right fielder. Yes,
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Big Dog over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World. Ready now, Logan Forsythe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Logan Forsythe.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Big Dog is right there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air out toward right field. Big Dog is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Jock Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Dog.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 4 for 9. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no run. Digging in and look. Ready once again, Jacques Big Dog. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jacques Big Dog. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Man, that's
You couldn't get one more
vicious outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game 2 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays.
Batting third, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacques Big Dog.
Right fielder, Jacques Big Dog.
And a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of this series, and with it the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Ready for another chance. Jacques Big Dog, already a
Right
home
fielder.
run and a double for him in this one.
Big Dog.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him. Hit hard to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, they elected to play.
Jacques Big Dog will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Big Dog going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw into second, not in time. He took it. Riding in once again, Andrew Coles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Big Dog is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Corey Seager. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Well, digging in once again, Jacques Big Dog. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Hard liner to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2-run score. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now they'll get an out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Big Dog over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
From under the dome at 3 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Batting third, right fielder, Jacques Bigdog.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig at the track, the wall. Gone!
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing the ball.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bigdog going back on.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the
So digging in now, Justin Turner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Big Dog is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacques Big Dog will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Turner.
Hit in the air to right field. Big Dog is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Den Dekker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Big Dog in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andrew Toles.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Big Dog over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again. Jacques Big Dog. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Oh, I'm the MVP again.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely
From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. The chance now for the Los Angeles.
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, he's going to make it stand up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacques Big Dog.
Jacques Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now this is bobbled in left. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig comes. In 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Big Dog moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the set. Ready once again. Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cole going back. At the track, the wall, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacques Big Dog. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side.
But we caught up to 10.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly.
When I'm gonna start.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 8th in this series.
The catcher,
Into the windup.
number
Here
9,
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Pulled high in the air out. Big Dog is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacques Big Dog.
Jacques Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
You better do it in our hometown anyway, talking about.
That one worth another look with our show track technology, and the number you look at here most definitely the 114-mile-an-hour exit velo. You don't have to hit it that high to get it out of the park when you hit it that hard.
You got a big old.
The catcher, number 9.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a flip. It.
That's just really good hitting.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and
Are you kidding me?
Way out of here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I
Don't
think he was still fuming and
Yeah.
didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Skied into straightaway right. Big Dog has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jacques Big Dog. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
3 home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pop.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jock Peterson.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Jacques Big Dog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding in, Austin Barnes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Big Dog coming on, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Big Dog. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
4 home runs in a row.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here.
I got a home run every time I said one, and that blew the whole fucking game, bitch. So we gotta step up our game in this game right here. I'm on L's. Alright, greater contact.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting.
Batting third, right fielder, Jacques Big Dog.
Hard liner toward short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacques Big Dog.
Jacques Big Dog.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Certainly a home run worthy of show. Striding in once again, Jacques Big Dog. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance. Jacques Big Dog. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now. Jacques Big Dog. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner's on his way to third. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Big Dog has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Big Dog is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Who they going to?
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right...
World Series game, let's go. White team, stand up. Upgrade that. I'm trading if we don't win this game. It's like that. I'm trading.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Batting third, right fielder, Jacques Big Dog.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't. One out, nobody on.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Big Dog going back on it to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the...
Striding in once again, Jacques Big Dog.
Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that.
MVP, y'all.
Ready for another shot now. Jacques Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you...
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 31.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wagner sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Jacques Big Dog will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Big Dog is... He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Three home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. And I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like hitting 3 home.
Justin Turner will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Why they all getting on me?
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays. 8 runs on 7.
We jam, baby. We jams.
A congratulatory phone call. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. An unresolved player concern is revisited.
Oh, 17 million? Oh. Shoot. I don't want to take that 5-year contract. Oh my gosh, I want another contract offer.
An agent calls his client with an update.
See y'all guys next time. Adios amigos.